Now, campaign 2014, where they stand. We're looking at the candidates for Congress and their take on the issues important to you. In just a little over a week, incumbent two-term Congressman David Cicilline will square off against Republican challenger Cormick Lynch for the seat in Rhode Island's 1st congressional district. From minimum wage to gun rights, the candidates have differing opinions. Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen is live in our studio now with more campaign 2014 coverage, breaking down each candidate's position.
Well, Mike, many Rhode Islanders know David Cicilline, an attorney and former Providence mayor who's been in the House since 2011. His opponent is Republican Cormick Lynch, a U.S. Marine and former J.P. Morgan Chase employee. Key issues separate the two, but there are a few they do agree on.
The Affordable
Republicans in the House of Representatives have voted to repeal the Affordable Care Act more than 50 times since the health care legislation was signed into law in 2010. However, the Republican candidate, Cormick Lynch, says he would not repeal Obamacare.
I do think there is a lot of room for improvement, right? I think there are some problems that it addressed. With this economy, there's certainly, millennials in their 20s that can stay on their parents' health insurance, which is great.
David Cicilline agrees change needs to be made, but says the Affordable Care Act is here to stay.
Anytime you do a piece of legislation this big, there are going to be changes that need to be made to it. But I think anytime we can ensure more Rhode Islanders have access to quality, affordable health care, the better it is.
The candidates disagree on wage. Lynch opposes the idea of raising the federal minimum wage to $10.10 an hour.
We need to restore the economy, not legislate the problem.
But Cicilline supports the wage increase.
Raising the minimum wage, no one in America should work full-time, work hard, and live in poverty.
And another controversial issue, the federal assault weapons ban of 1994. Cicilline wants to bring it back.
The assault weapons ban is another thing we should renew. There's no reason that a weapon of war needs to be on the streets in our neighborhoods in cities and towns.
But Lynch believes the ban is unnecessary.
Restricting law-abiding citizens from owning them does nothing to prevent criminals from obtaining them. So I oppose a population-wide ban on assault weapons.
Now, coming up tomorrow, we'll take a look at the candidates competing for your vote in the 2nd congressional and where they stand on the issues. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.
There's more from Campaign 2014, where they stand, on our website, including the candidates' answers to many more of the key issues important to you. It's all on WPRI.com.
And count on Eyewitness News for the most comprehensive coverage in campaign 2014 on air and online. Election Day is just 8 days away. We'll continue to bring you the important information you need to know before you head to the polls on November 4th.